Okay, ladies and gents, I'm going to get two ladies up now that are making their boxing debut. And it's great because some of you may know we've got a female prize fighter on the card. We've also got our female middleweight title on the card. We've got Michelle Menades and her daughters on the card. It's a real female-run show, and I'm really privileged to have more girls on. So let's welcome on the stage, please, from Basingstoke, Fiona Hudson and Becca Algar from West Oxon. Hi, Becca, you all right? Okay, folks, so again, it's great to have ladies on the card, and especially ladies making their boxing debut. It's a big step for anybody, and Becca at West Oxon, we've seen her interview recently, and I've been down to the gym to see you, and you're training hard, and we was unsure on who to put you with, you know, and thanks to Liam Grinfield down in the background from Basingstoke, he come up with his boxer. So you're here, you're finally here now, we're just under 3 weeks away. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. Putting the work in around work, so yeah, excited.
So obviously Fiona's it's the first time you've seen her. You've probably seen her on a poster, but she's sat here in the flesh. And obviously your first impression, I don't want to sort of go into too much detail, but it's always quite nerve-wracking when you do this sort of thing. But now you've actually seen her in the flesh. I don't know whether you've actually shared any words yet. We're going to talk to Fiona very soon, but what's your first impression on seeing your opponent just sat a couple yards away?
It makes it a bit more real, I guess, yeah. But yeah, shared a smile. I'm sure we'll be all right. We'll see each other in the ring.
Well, I hope that we have a nice cuddle after an embrace. That's what I like to see after the bouts. You know, boxers punch lumps out of each other, and then at the end, you know, they embrace with each other and show a lot of respect. I'm sure we're going to get that. But Malcolm, I want to hear about Fiona.
Right. Yeah, Fiona. So again, first time as well. So. It's a big step. What made you want to make your boxing debut?
A few years back, I wrote a list of challenging events that I wanted to achieve, and this was on the list. So I finally got a chance to do it.
And in terms of training, how's the camp gone? Because I think one of the most important things is when you're making your debut, that comes that time when you've got to spar and you're doing your sparring. How did that go for you?
So my first sparring, I found it quite challenging. I'm sparring with men. I've not got any women to spar with, so if there's any around can help me out, that'd be great. So yeah, finding it sparring with men challenging, but on the whole, I'm finding it good. Yeah, builds confidence.
Now, as Becca said, it's one thing to have the match. It's one thing to be there and seeing it on paper, but suddenly you're both here. What's your feelings now? How real does that make that when you're looking across at someone that within under 3 weeks' time, you're going to be trading punches with?
No, it's okay. It makes it real. Obviously, thanks to Becca for giving me the chance to come and do this, because maybe I'll be waiting even longer if she hadn't stepped forward.
Well, Rich, what I feel is we've got two quietly confident competitors here. No trash talk, just getting down to business. And so I'm just going to ask Fiona one last question, and yes. Now it's getting so close. Are you excited? Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, looking forward to it. Looking forward to getting the job done, and it spurred me on in my last 3 weeks of training.
Sorry, I was just looking at your coach then, Fiona, when you're saying that. But Becca, there's one thing I know, you know, likewise with Fiona, she's been training hard, you know, with her coach there, and that's exactly what you've been doing as well. There's a big team of West Oxon on. It's not just you. I mean, Fiona's got a young lad on the teammate of hers also on the card, but you know, ultimately it's you and Fiona in that boxing ring. We all know you're training hard. Probably similar. You're sparring with men as well. I've seen it with my own eyes. But literally the last 2.5 weeks, just tell me what sort of, without not too much detail, of course, but what is the plan now? You know, is it a case of sharpening up, speeding up, or putting more effort in? What is your plan?
It will just be refining what I've already got, I think. Yeah, just getting ready. I'm already ready, but yeah.
Listen, I got a feeling all they want to do is have a face-off. And listen, let's have a round of applause for both these ladies. It's great that we got them on. I wish them both all the very best for their debut. And let's give them again a round of applause once they have their face-off. Thank you very much.
Rich, give me 2.
Okay.
Brilliant. Stand both facing towards this camera first. But both together, but facing. And facing off. Facing.
Keep it up, ladies.
A little bit closer, please, guys.
Well done, thank you very much.
Best of luck, mate.